Good evening. This is All Sports with LD coming back at you with another YouTube post from a YouTube channel. Before I get started, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. This isn't the first time that I've seen Benavidez fight. And I can tell you one thing. The previous fight that I saw with Benavidez and last night's fight, what I saw from Benavidez, I understand why Canelo is ducking David Benavidez. This guy is a big super middleweight, strong, good power, good speed. He has a complete arsenal. He uses the jab effectively. He uses the 1-2 combination effective. He throws excellent hooks, left and right hooks. He throws excellent uppercuts. He jabs the head. He jabs the body. He throws body shots to the head. David Benavidez has a total package as a fighter. Good, solid defense. And so tonight against Lemieux, Lemieux was a game fighter, but he was completely out of his league. In the first left hook that hurt Lemieux, and David Benavidez, went on the attack, throwing every punch in his arsenal. And it was like the composure that Benavidez showed. He didn't get wild. He didn't get overexcited. He just kept punching, sticking with the jab, throwing the 1-2, throwing the hooks, throwing the uppercuts. Just a total composed, professional, highly skilled display of boxing skill last night. And I was really surprised that Lemieux made it out of the first round. Second round, I really thought that they should have stopped the fight. I was actually saying to the TV screen as I was watching the fight, go ahead and throw the towel in, stop this fight. There's no reason why this guy should take more punishment. And ultimately, they stopped it in the third round. I had no problem with them stopping in the third round. Lemieux was just out of his league. Benavidez, better boxer, better puncher. Just overall great display of his talent, boxing skill. I was very impressed with his performance last night. And if I would say anything to Canelo Alvarez, I would say you are right in avoiding David Benavidez, because what's the risk reward of fighting David Benavidez? See, we already saw Canelo be dominated against a bigger opponent in Bivol. Now, in my opinion, Benavidez is bigger or larger than Bivol. And he's a super middleweight with power. Bivol, he has some power, but it's not the same as Benavidez. So, if Canelo was ever to fight Benavidez, I am 100% positive that Benavidez would stop Canelo. So I understand why Canelo has avoided David Benavidez. But the reality is, if Canelo's going to remain in the super middleweight division, he's going to eventually have to face David Benavidez. Either that or drop your titles and move back down to maybe middleweight or junior middleweight. But either way, see, the problem is either way, it doesn't matter which way he moves, he's going to be in trouble, because if he goes down, if he totally says, all right, I'm going to bypass Benavidez, get back my titles, I'll drop down to middleweight. Well, you got Charlo in middleweight. And let's say he says, oh, I want to fight middleweight, drops down to 154. There's the other Charlo brother there. So either way it goes, Canelo's in a bad fix, because these fighters, Benavidez and the Charlo brothers, and they spell trouble for Canelo. So, like I said, I was very impressed with Benavidez. I was impressed with Benavidez the first time I saw him fight. I love the fact that he's a good boxer, great technique, talent, and skill. And he's going to be a problem in the super middleweight division. So that's all I have. For now, have a good one.